Everyone, and welcome back to more of You, Me, and Her, a love story. If you remember last time, we left off on me making a choice. And I've thought about it for a little bit here, and I think there's only one right choice here. Because Aoi said she doesn't want it, right? She wanted me to give it to Miyuki, and I know we've said that she's been trying to make matchmaker with us, but I think that's probably the best choice is to give it to Mayuki here. So go ahead and do that. Anyway, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to so you don't miss out on choices like this. Here, this is for you. I hand Miyuki her gift. And now, this is for you. She immediately hands it off to Aoi. And now it's time for the second gift. I pull out a second package containing the other hairpin. Oh my god, you didn't. Did you glitch your moveset? You bought both of them? I'm so lucky they had two. See, I thought he bought both of them. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I thought he got both of them for her. It totally makes sense now, though, that I think about it. That completely just didn't cross my mind. I thought he got both of them. I thought that he would only buy one of them. They're a pair, right? You have to buy them together, of course. That didn't even cross my mind. Matching hairpins for you and your bestie. You'll take it, won't you? Please, Miyuki. Miyuki sighs in defeat. Shinichi, you just spent your entire food budget, didn't you? Was it that obvious? Starting tomorrow, I'm making lunches for the both of us. That should tide you over for a while. For real? You're a lifesaver. Made with Miyuki's love. Shut up. God. Shinichi. What do you think? Oh, she's totally wearing the pin. Super cute, super cute. Boop boop. Shinichi. Oh, yeah, looks great, totally. You're so nice, thank you. Aoi's shy smile is unbelievably adorable. I quickly avert my gaze and seek back up. Right, Miyuki? Miyuki? Right. What was the question? Aoi's captivated you too, I take it. Anyway, it's getting pretty dark out. Yeah, we better head home. This is goodbye then. Oh. Right. Come to think of it, the manga cafe is right over there. Wait, take your hairpin. Take off your hairpin. Saving it for special moments. Special in what way? Moments that mean a lot to me. Until then, it'll stay in my pocket for safekeeping. I'm honestly flattered she would want to take such care of my gift. Bye bye.
こっちこそありがとう。
Thanks for today. See you
は
tomorrow.
い、
Got it. What's up?
告白チャンスなの。
This is your big chance to confess your love. Ooh, Miyuki looks, she's very, very blushy. All at once, she catches both of us completely off guard. Aoi, quit screwing around. Wait, what the? Where'd you go? I look around, but it's like she vanished into thin air. What an oddball. Miyuki?
なんだっけ。
Huh? Right, sorry. What? Apparently Miyuki wasn't listening. We walking home together? Yep. Side by side we walk down by the river, crickets chirping in the distance. I can't even remember the last time we walked home together. I know I should just play it cool, but I can't help feeling a little self-conscious. Say something. Anything. In my panic, my mind goes utterly blank. My head is swimming with Aoi's parting words.
告白チャンスなの。
This is your big chance to confess your love. Then the distance of a baseball bat breaks the silence. I remember all those nights we shared walking home from the batting cages. Feels like an eternity ago. It's been a long time,
4
hasn't it?
年と3ヶ月と11日ぶり。
4 years, 3 months, and 11 days to be exact. What?
日記につけてるの。だから覚えてた。
It's written in my diary, that's how I know. Oh, gotcha. Yuki's always had an eye for details like that, ever since we were kids. Fuzzy childhood memories float through my
友
mind.
達に戻れてよかった。
I'm glad we're friends again. Yuki mutters like she's trying on the concept for the first time. All thanks to Aoi. Oh, and you too,
後
obviously.
悔はしてないわよ。いろいろ発見もあったし。
I'm glad we did this, actually. Made a lot of new discoveries. Like what?
屋上の屋根とか。
Like, the top of the roof. Oh, right. Yeah, for sure. I still can't believe something like that was right under my nose all this time. Something so beautiful.
何？
What? Huh? I suddenly find myself looking at Miyuki. Oh, it's nothing.
ふーん。
Okay. Miyuki's expression sours all of a sudden.
あのさ、しんいち。
Listen, Shinichi.
あなたにとって葵って何なの？
How do you feel about Aoi? Huh? Where did
あ
that
なた
come
が他
from?
人に肩入れするなんて珍しいなって。
I find it a little strange that you're trying so hard to help someone
だ
else.
からもしかしてさ、
So I started thinking maybe, you know. Miyuki's tone is perfectly casual.
付き合いたいとか思ってる？
Are you interested in her? What? No, no.
でもさっきだって泣かせて。
But you obviously did something to make her cry. I told you that was all the misunderstanding. It's hard to explain. I want to be friends with her. But more than
保
that,
護者？
protect her? Yeah, that. Exactly. Somehow she knows exactly what I was trying to say. She's always sitting by herself, staring off into space, waiting for a call from God or whatever. Not a single friend to her name. Her family situation is a total mystery. She's living in a manga cafe. If I don't keep an eye on her, I know I'll give myself an ulcer worrying about her.
でも私考えたの。
About that, I've
こ
been
こは
thinking.
ゲームじゃないの。彼女は現実世界に生きる人間なのよ。
This isn't some video game. This is real, and she's a real
彼女が
person.
ちゃんと現実に向き合えるようにする。
I want to help her come to terms with
それ
reality.
が私たちがしてあげるべきことなのかなって。
And I think that's the best thing we can do for her. When Miyuki was a kid, she was a loner too. She was every bit as pretty and talented as she is now, but she didn't have a solid grasp on social etiquette. For example, anytime someone would point out one of her flaws, she would work hard to correct it. Instead of stopping there, she would go out of her way to show off the fruits of her effort and humiliate the person who pointed them out in the first place. Precocious little brat, in other words. But I think maybe Miyuki agreed to help because she sees her old self in Aoi. What was it that helped you back then?
きっかけ？
What do you mean? I mean, at some point you started fitting in with the rest of the class, right?
あなただし。
That was all you. Duh. What?
だからあなたのおかげだって。
You're the one who helped me,
演劇で
genius.
主役に押してくれたでしょ。
You nominated me for the lead role in that play, remember? I did? Oh, that's right, I remember now.
やっぱり忘れてたんだ。
I knew it, you totally forgot. Back then, our class decided to put on a play for the school art festival, but no one wanted to take the lead role. So I randomly nominated Miyuki for it. At the time, I figured even if she sucked at first, she'd just work 10 times hard to knock all of our socks off in the end.
私ね、舞台に立って分かったの。
The moment I got up on that stage, I
舞台
knew
が
it.
本物で、日常が偽物だって。
The play was my reality, and real life was my fiction.
そう思ったら、些細なことに腹が立たなくなった。
Putting myself in that frame of mind helps me to stop getting so worked up over the small details. And that's what helped you get along with the rest of the class?
結構うまく演じてるでしょ。
I really know how to play the part, don't you think? I suppose so, yeah.
バレてるのはあなたにだけだし。
You're the one who sees through it anyway. She mutters sulkily. Well, see ya.
あのね、
Hey, what's up?
えっと、
Listen,
この前相談しようとしたこと。
about the thing I was gonna ask you to help me with? The thing you mentioned back at the batting cages?
そう、あれ。
Yeah, that. I seem to recall she was really hesitant to talk about it.
誰にも話さないでくれる？
Can you promise not to tell anyone?
今度
Sure.
さ、私が演劇で主役するでしょ。
So, you know how I'm playing the lead? Yeah, and?
それで私、
Well, you see,
キスするの。
there's going to be a kiss. Instantly, my mind goes blank.
劇の中でキスシーンがあって、それで
In the play, I mean, there's a kissing scene, and...
聞いてる？
Shinichi, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Sounds intense. Good luck with that.
初めてなの。
It's my first time. What?
だから
Like I said,
ファーストキスまだね。
I haven't had my first kiss yet. I I see.
そう
Hmm.
なの。
So yeah. Well, no surprise there. I mean, you're pretty, but like almost too pretty, you know? And as far as I know, you've never really had a boyfriend. So yeah, that explains that or whatever. Yeah, I can see how that would be the case, yeah. Well, open mouth insert fruit there, my guy. I don't think he gets what she's trying to get at. Are you cool with it,
わ
or...
からない。
I don't know.
クライマックスのシーンだから。
But it's the climax of the
ち
play,
ゃんとでき
so...
るか心配で。
I'm worried I might screw it up. Why not ask the other person to help you
気
practice?
が進まなくて。
I can't bring myself to
ぶっ
do
つ
it.
け本番でお願いしてる。
I told him I was gonna wing it during the performance. Ah,
だからさ、あの、その、
so, well,
頑張る。
I'll just have to do my best? Well, I'm rooting for you, I guess.
ありがとう。
Thanks. Her voice is a little more than a whisper.
じゃあ、
Well, see you. Have a good night. Oh, I guess he just really missed that, or maybe I'm reading too much into it. I'm pretty sure I wasn't, though. Yuki's speedy footsteps fade into the dusk. As for me, I stand rooted in the spot until long after she's gone. Back in elementary school, that play changed Miyuki's whole life, and I was the one who nominated for the role. For some reason, they decided I should play the role of her boyfriend. Miyuki was a little stiff at first, but sure enough, she improved dramatically over time. On stage, she had so much sparkle, she was practically blinding. Somehow, it really felt like we were together. Hell, it felt like we were the only two people in the whole world. Once the curtain closed, the magic would fade. It was just a role in the play. She was just extremely convincing, that's all. Me though, I completely lost my composure. My acting was a train wreck, nowhere near on par with hers. Then, during the performance, I flubbed my lines. Everyone laughed. It was only thanks to Miyuki's ad-libbing that we made it to the curtain call without further incident. At last, the spell was broken. The next thing I knew, Miyuki was the star of the class. And I'm just a nobody. She doesn't need me anymore. Her talents are taking her somewhere I can't follow. I would just drag her down. We're just friends. That ought to be enough for me. And yet,
キス、キス、キス、キス、キス、キス、
there's going to be
するの。
a kiss. Yuki's words, her lips are burning into my brain. He confessed his love to me. What? He said I was the first person to look past his weird hobbies. That he always loved me as a brother, but lately he realized it's something more than that. Joji confessed his love to me while cross-dressing. What? was he wearing?
スクミズだっ
A girl's school swimsuit. No
た
kidding.
こんな冗談が言えるほど俺の人生に余裕はない
No, I'm not kidding. I'm too busy trying to figure out my fucked up life. That is some heavy shit first thing in the morning. I mean, you have to turn him down, right?
でも
But,
そうした十一郎
in that swimsuit, Ryuji Joji, he was
が
cute.
可愛かったんだよ
He was cute.
俺の弟があんなに可愛いわけがない
My little brother can't be that cute. Sounds like a mediocre light novel.
おはようみんな。
Good morning, everyone.
おはようございますそれさ
Good morning, Sona-san.
あけぼのくん、なんで朝から泣いてるの？
Ababono-kun? What's got you crying this early in the
それ
morning?
さよければこの私の聞くも涙語るも涙のお話を聞いて
Son-san, it's a long story, but hear me out. By the end, I'm sure you'll be crying along with me.
あれ、葵は？
Wait, where's Aoi?
しんいち、知らない？
Shinichi, have you seen her?
キス、キス、
There's gonna be
キスするの。
a kiss.
ちょっとしんいち、聞いてる？
Shinichi, are you listening? Oh, come to think of it, I haven't seen her this morning.
遅くない？
She's late, don't you think? Normally, Aoi's always sitting at her desk staring into space by the time I arrive. I must let that play. What's wrong, Yukitaro?
全力でスルーされた
Completely ignored me.
っていうかしんいちお前いつの間にそれさんとフレンドリーな仲に
Wait, Shinichi, since when have you been all buddy-buddy with?
みゆき、おはようなの。
Good morning,
お
Miyuki.
はよう、葵。遅かったじゃない。
Good morning, Aoi. You're
バッ
late.
ティングセンター楽しみで寝坊なの。
Must have been too excited about going to the batting cages. Slept through my alarm. She's so calm. But that's not what it looks like to me. She just doesn't seem sleepy. She seems worn out. Is there something stressing her out, maybe? After school, I head to the roof to meet up with the others.
ルル、
Boop, boop. I turn around and sure enough, Aoi's up there transmitting again. I climb up the ladder. Did God ever answer your call?
まだなの。でも、
Not yet,
今日な
but
ら届くかもしれないの。
today feels like a good day. Don't wear yourself out now. As with this morning, she seems kinda under the weather. What do you do if he
セ
answers?
ーブなの。
Save the game? Oh, right. You finally made friends with Miyuki after all. Mm-hmm. Not crazy about her gamer brain nonsense, but I'm glad she cares about Miyuki. Well, I hope he picks up then.
きっと届くの。
God will answer. Aoi can feel it. Her gaze pierces beyond the crimson sky, beyond the farthest reaches of the world, and for a moment, I find myself envious of
し
her.
んいちは今日どうしたの？
Shinichi, what's wrong with you today? What are you talking
みゆ
about?
きに冷たいの。
You were avoiding Miyuki.
昨日夜告白失敗したの？
Did she shoot you down last night? I didn't even confess. You and I are just friends. And
嘘つきなの。葵にはわかるの。
you're lying. Aoi knows the
み
truth.
ゆき、しんいち、好き。
Yuki likes
し
Shinichi,
んいち、みゆき、好き。
and Shinichi likes Miyuki.
恋人、ならないの。変なの。
So you two will get together. It would be dumb not to. When I'm with Aoi, for some reason it's easier to open up. Is it better because we're standing at the center of the universe? Somehow I feel that, as Miyuki's friend, Aoi is a safe person to tell. She said there's gonna be a
キ
kiss.
ス
Huh? In the play. If I was her boyfriend, I'd be furious, but we're just friends, so it doesn't
我
matter.
慢
Are you sure? I mean, she's out of my league anyway. When she's famous, she'll find someone who deserves her. Someone who's way better than me. Why sitting around waiting to get dumped when I could just not fall for her in the first place? I made up my mind about this forever ago. Now I'm being a little fantastic. Is that right? Yeah. Fantastical? No. Anyway. Yeah, terrible with words. But I can't help the way I feel. This is the reason I kept my distance from her all this time. Being with her would only get us both hurt later on down the line.
ルル、
Boop boop.
しんいちは寝取られ嫌なの？
Shinichi, you scared of getting cocked? Excuse me? Got it! Aoi raised her hand in the air. The red rays of the sunlight reflect off her phone
心
screen.
配ないの。
Don't worry. Her eyes shine with an unearthly glint. Huh? Suddenly, something feels off. I look up to find the dark clouds swirling in the sky above us. Moments ago it was a perfect sunny day, but now stormy winds rush around us. It feels as though time itself is being sucked away into an otherworldly portal, leaving us caught in the purgatory between dusk and night. The world is caving in. What the hell is going on? The protective shell falls away and the borderline falters, threatening to reveal what lies beyond.
トゥルルルルルルルルルルルルルル。
Boop 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 boop. Aoi? What are you doing? Boop boop.
しんいちのイベント CG たくさんたまったの。
Collecting a bunch of Shinichi's event CGs.
充電完了。神様に電波届くの。だから
Recharge complete. Now Aoi can transmit to God
世
and then
界をアップデートするの。
the universe will get an update patch. An update patch? That the kind of thing a computer program would download off the
この
internet?
ままだとストーリーに無理があるの。
The way things are going, the plot is going to break
しんい
down.
ち、みゆき、結ばれないの。
Shinichi and Miyuki won't end up
それは
together.
良くないの。
And that's not
だ
good.
から世界を書き換えるの。
So Aoi would have God overwrite the
みゆ
universe.
きが寝取られないように。
That way Miyuki will never end up with anyone
しん
else.
いち以外と結ばれないように。
That way you won't get cucked. They want me to make another decision here. I mean, she's clearly got some kind of power, right? So, would stopping her even be the right thing to do? Would she even listen to me if I said stop? But I mean, clearly she has this power, right? So is this actually a game, or is this something more? Is she not even from this world? Like, like again, I knew there was some kind of twist going into this, but I didn't quite know what, the finer details were. I'm not gonna stop her. I try to move, but I'm frozen in place. I had a feeling that would be said no matter what I clicked. What's the matter with me? Do I? Do I actually believe in now he's God? The ringing cuts off, and God picks
電
up.
波届いたの。
My signal got through. So that sounds like old internet dial-up stuff. Sounds. What? There's a tear in the fabric of space? What? Y'all seeing this, right? It opens out of nowhere and begins to consume. The shadows peel away. The colors vanish. Sketches pitch and skew. The lines fade away. The whole world is starting to glitch.
この中のゲーム改造して新一とみゆきと結ばれるようにしたの。
The game has been recoded so that you and Miyuki can be
絶
together.
対に寝取られないようにしたの。
Now you'll never be
改
cucked.
造したゲームを世界に同期する。
Next, the patched game will be synced with the
世界
universe.
をアップデートする。
Then the update will be complete. Quit with this nonsense already.
本
It's the
当、この
truth.
世界はゲームなの。
The world is a video game. It's a dream. What?
僕は花歌君の周りだけそっと漂うモノクロの
I'm sorry. What?
君は花びら空の数だけそっと風立つ夢を消えてゆくよ街路樹と僕の
Is this for real? Did, is this an actual ending to the game, or? Now loading. All right. You know what? I think that's a good place to call it. So everyone, hope you enjoyed. I hope you're probably as confused as I am here. We'll find out what happens next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and do all that good stuff. Comment down below. So long, and thanks for all the fish.